Thanks for joining us. Time to get ready for NBA action on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the Miami Heat facing off against the Portland Trail Blazers. And now time to hand things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, H to the Izzo.
And there are the Trailblazers earlier getting set to play. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Heat, Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. And playing at the 5, the always versatile 6'11" star big man, able to score inside and out, Chris Bosh. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Haslam in at the 4 slot. And then for the Portland Trail Blazers, Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. And playing at the center position, one of the Lopez twins out of Stanford, 7-foot banger, Robin Lopez. Then there's Batum, and it's Aldridge in at the 4 spot.
The Heat marched their way to the best record in the league last season, 66-16, and the ability to win on the road, a big part of that league best record.
And back to the Heat in their play on the road. 29 wins for them as the visiting side, and that was in another category compared to every other team in the league. Steve, nobody else really even came close.
No, nobody did, and I'll tell you what, when they went on their huge winning streak, it wasn't like they did it all at home. In fact, 13 of those 27 games during their winning streak were on the road, and that's not easy to do.
Matthews against Bosh. Matthews into the lane. Wade with the block. Now the feed to Haslam. Back to Wade. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Haslam, the pass to LeBron. Sinks the triple. LeBron's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Heat.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, the head coach for the Portland Trail Blazers gave me just a couple of minutes. We talked about their defensive game plan, and he said, for Dwayne Wade, you've got to make him a jump shooter and not fight for his pump fakes. When you do that, it's a foul or he's going to go right by you for the dunk. Kevin, Wade known for that deadly shot fake. We'll see if they can stay disciplined.
And as always, Doris, thank you. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he ends up missing both free throws. Matthews with it. Batum attacking. Lillard with it. Now defended by Mario Chalmers. Outside Matthews. They get it back. Lopez misses him close.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
Chalmers' shot is no good.
Hey, last season Chalmers missed a game-winning shot. That happens to a lot of guys in this league, but what he did the next game is of note. He made 10 threes, and arguably his best game ever, as he set a Miami Heat team record for makes beyond the arc.
LeBron back to Chalmers. Now Haslam inside, and stolen by Aldridge. Matthews against Bosh, and Matthews kicks to Lopez.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive boards.
And you know what? He's a guy who will put some wood on you now. He'll throw his weight around. Bodying him up play after play can really wear you down.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Bosh back to Wade. Pass to Chalmers. He dishes it to Wade. He feeds it to Bosh. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. And Chalmers kicks to Haslett. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. And Mario Chalmers grew up in Alaska. Not too many NBA players hailing from up there, taken with the 34th pick back in 08.
He's played his entire career with the Heat, and really it was a perfect situation for him when LeBron arrived because he's a kind of a combo guard. He plays the point, but he's an excellent spot-up shooter. He can play off of LeBron and Wade play well. Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Lillard, right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Back to Wade. He kicks to Chalmers. The pass to Haslett. LeBron outside. It's up a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And the Heat making a change here. Battier's checked in. Here's Lillard. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance there. I like what we're seeing.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Leonard with the steal. Batum attacking. A beautiful reverse layup.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
Battier. Aldridge is covering. Pass to Chalmers. Back to LeBron. The dish now to Chalmers. Dwayne Wade on the wing to stop the run. And again, it's the Heat missing. Portland leading by 7. Batum for 3. And it's D. Wade with the rebound.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Battier dishes to Chalmers. Battier the pass to Chalmers. It's back to Battier. LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Wade kicks to Bosh. Portland grabs the miss. Aldridge has got his 3rd rebound tonight. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. There's Matthews. And again, it's Portland converting. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, you know, everybody figured that it was going to be Anthony Davis running away with the Rookie of the Year last season, guys. But right from the start, I mean out of the chute, Damian Lillard showed that he was going to be making a serious push to receive that Rookie of the Year honor.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Thomas Robinson, who's checked in for Aldridge. Wright comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Mo Williams subbed in for Damian Lillard. Trailblazers leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Leonard's got his first 2 points of the night. Well, you talk about the hot start for Damian Lillard. He reached 400 points and 140 assists in 22 games. Only 3 players in NBA history, Steve, have reached that mark in 22 games or less.
It's incredible the way you pull that stuff off the top of your head.
I know.
You know who the numbers, the other players were?
I bet it's some pretty good names.
Yeah, Oscar Robertson, Isaiah Thomas, and Allen Iverson.
It's pretty good.
I pulled that off the top of my head.
That's lofty company.
Sure is.
I haven't been able to stifle them defensively here.
No, their offense continues to click.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from LeBron, and that one's good. LeBron's got 9.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Leonard dishes to Williams. And another 3 from Portland.
They built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
3-pointer, Wade. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Trail. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Gentlemen, even though Damian Lillard won last year's Rookie of the Year award, he didn't rest on his laurels. This offseason, he trained with NBA legend Gary Payton, working almost exclusively on his defense. Lillard said it's a responsibility for him to live up to the great Oakland point guards of the past, adding, quote, Jason Kidd, GP, B. Shaw, those guys were great defenders. I want to let people see that in Oakland, we lock people up. That's one of the reasons they get the respect they do. I got to play to their level. Kevin, big shoes to fill, but he's off to a great start.
He's surprised a lot of people with how well he's done. Thanks, Doris. Williams passes to Wright. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Cole. Battier kicks to Allen. It's back to Battier. Allen. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Allen. That's 12 points for LeBron.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like all-star weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the all-star weekend, no D. Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Fires from deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Udonis Haslem is checked in for Chris Anderson. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Williams dishes to Lopez. Back to Williams. Second chance shot. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Aldridge is checked in, and the Heat call time here.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1, and usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Allen passes to Cole. Cans it from downtown. Cole's got his second basket of the night.
Third three in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys. Really not hard to argue that Ray Allen is one of the greatest shooters of all time, but with his ability to stay healthy and still contribute, how much longer can he play? I mean, that shot isn't going away anytime soon, fellas.
Williams attacking. Passes it to Lopez. Wow! Allen with it. Matthews covering. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. We talk about the longevity of Ray Allen. He's had some ankle and foot injuries over his career, but his conditioning, Steve, has never been a question.
Never. And his style of play, where he runs defenders around, coming off screens, demands that kind of fitness, both from him and, of course, whoever's guarding him as well.
And Wright kicks to Matthews. Passes it to Williams. Dishes to Lopez. Tries again and blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Matthews into the lane. Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Ray Allen is on the wing. No one near him. And the shot is good. Allen's got his first points of the game.
One of the great shooters in the history of the game. I mean, Ray Allen is just amazing with that deep range, incredible accuracy, and he can also put the ball on the deck a little bit once or twice, pull up jump shots, get to the foul line. Allen's just one of the most consistent scorers we've had in the game for a long time.
And he's rehearsed that motion for so long. It's automatic. I mean, it's something he can do in his sleep. He doesn't even think about the situation or the defender. He eyes his target and lets it fly.
Feeds it to Cole from deep. The shot is off. Now Portland takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, gentlemen, head coach Erik Spoelstra of the Miami Heat finally getting the respect he deserves now with their multiple championships. But his players are not afraid to rib him a little. Dwayne Wade said Spoelstra's favorite word? Focus. He said, here's what it sounds like to play for my coach. Come on, guys, we have to focus. Next game. Come on, guys, it's about focus. Game 82. Guys, it's about focus. Kevin, it's all about that consistent message, right?
A steady hand, Doris. The players seem to really appreciate it.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Fades. And Lopez with the nice bucket inside. Lopez has got 6 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
But it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint. After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Cole. Lillard attacking. Aldridge. Back to Lillard. That's good. Lillard's got his second bucket. The Heat trail by 10. LeBron dishes to Haslam. And Cole kicks to LeBron. Battier. Aldridge is covering. There's the feed to Haslam. It's back to Battier. For the three. And it's LeBron James with the three. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
They're shooting the ball extremely well right now. They're looking at that three-point shot as a way to get some extra offense and really continue to fortify their momentum.
Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. 4 seconds left. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very aggressive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And so that's the end of the first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome. I'm Damon Bruce. A great game going on out at the Rose Garden. Portland with the lead against Miami. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. LaMarcus Aldridge playing impressively so far. He's picked up half a dozen points and has been grabbing a few rebounds too. And a tough matchup, but the Heat staying afloat. The three-point shooting, ridiculous. They're knocking down everything. A great performance by LeBron in the first half. We all know he can deliver huge performances, and he could be on his way to another. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the three ball as well as he has to this point. He's been lights out.
Steve, you know that as well as anyone being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide.
Lillard misses.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently. His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
You know, people look at Mario Chalmers and say he might not be your typical point guard. He's not a big-time penetrator or playmaker, but he's a good fit for the Heat with his active defense and spot-up shooting from long range. I think it's a hand-in-glove fit, actually.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to LeBron. Kicks to Chalmers. Jacks up a three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Chalmers has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And Chalmers, a 3-time All-American, NCAA champion his junior season at Kansas, received the Most Outstanding Player Award for that 2008 tournament.
Hit what was probably the biggest shot in Kansas history, the three-pointer that sent that game against Memphis into overtime that allowed the Jayhawks to go on and win that national championship.
Here's Lillard. He has 6. Now off the inbound. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Bosh dishes to Chalmers. And again, Miami with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Aldridge got it from 16 feet. Aldridge has got 8.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
Wade kicks to Bosh. Aldridge with some nice D.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Haslam, the pass to Chalmers. And stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. The shot is off. The Heat trail by 4. LeBron drives in. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Tell you what, LeBron can absolutely soar in for the finish. I remember last year, the alley-oop in the conference finals against Indiana just almost put his head on the rim.
Air freight is a nickname we could dub LeBron James. I mean, he's an unstoppable force and an immovable object. Defensively, the strength, length, mobility. He can wall you up and lock you down and put you away.
Myers Leonard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Thomas Robinson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Batum dishes to Lillard. Back to Batum. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Batum's got his second bucket of the game to go. Back to Bosh. This is Chalmers up top. Pass to Wade. He dishes it to LeBron. With the lead pass, Wade kicks to Chalmers. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard, the pass to Batum. He feeds it to Robinson. Back to Batum. Clock at 6. He kicks to Matthews. Shot denied. One-on-one fast break. LeBron dishes to Wade. That puts them in the lead. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it was a tough year for Portland, and a lot of that was because they didn't get much done in points in the paint. Not only did they not score in the paint, they gave up a lot of points in the paint as well.
The fadeaway off the left rim and out.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Here's LeBron. Rejected by Batum. Matthews with it. Wade picks him up. Kicks it out to Lillard. And there's the pass to Leonard. That's good. Leonard's got 6 points. Well, Clark, you were talking about them giving up points in close. Perhaps the biggest issue Portland faced last season. Steve, they were dead last in the NBA when it came to that category.
Yeah, near the bottom of the league in blocks as well. You just don't win in this league without good interior defense. You have to be able to clog the paint and force outside shots and keep people from scoring. It seemed like it was a layup line against the Blazers last year.
Off his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. .121 left to play in the third. Bosh in the post. He's covered by Leonard. Shots good by Bosh. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Chalmers against Lillard. Aldridge. And the rebound goes to Anderson. Anderson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Matthews with the rebound. Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. Baseline try. Drained for 2 points. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter. The Heat have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Bosh kicks to Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. LeBron passes to Anderson. There's the dish to Chalmers. Wade, he's covered by Matthews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From beyond the arc, Wade misses. Here's Lillard. He's got 10 for the lead, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Double free throws good from Lillard.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Pass to Chalmers. Wade left side. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
From midcourt, the shot no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Trailblazers lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Miami trailing. Back to Bosh. He passes to Allen. Allen left side. Here's Bosh. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Bosh has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Miami. And for Portland, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Shane Battier is checked in for the Heat. Pass to Matthews. Dishes it to Leonard. No good. Heat shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Bosh kicks to Allen. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, it was a little bit of a surprise, guys, going into last season when Ray Allen signed a contract with the Heat. He took less money than the Celtics offered him. And no question about it, there was some anger from his former teammates in Boston when he left.
Good on the second free throw. And Clark for Ray Allen, I don't think joining the Heat was just about jumping on a winning bandwagon. I think there'd be some issues for him in Boston.
Well, there were a lot of rumors that he and Rajon Rondo didn't quite get along, and Allen wanted maybe a bigger role offensively. And in fact, you know, his minutes went down last season with the Heat, but he clearly fit in well. Came off the bench and really fit nicely with that shooting ability next to LeBron and Wade.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
It's back to Battier. Feeds to Cole. Kicks it to LeBron. Pass to Cole. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
They grabbed their own miss. LaMarcus Aldridge again. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
LeBron kicks to Cole. Back to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Portland with the rebound. Matthews has got his 4th rebound in this one. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And the Heat with some changes. Wade comes in for Ray Allen. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And there's the feed to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Aldridge. There's Matthews. The second effort. In deep. Aldridge drops it in.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chased down that pumpkin often.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Lopez right side. Working on Bosch. 6 feet out. Almost, but it rolls out. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wade dishes to LeBron. Batum with the steal. Aldridge kicks to Matthews. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wes Matthews was undrafted out of Marquette back in 2009. But he ended up not only making the team in Utah, but starting as a rookie for the Jazz. He solidified himself as a quality wing in this league. And he's a tough defender who can make the outside shot, and you always know what you're going to get from him at both ends of the floor.
The Heat making a switch here. Haslam's checked in. And Clark, you talked about the toughness for Wes Matthews until last season. You know, Steve, he had never missed a game.
250 straight games to start his career. He's battled through pain to always try to get the job done for his teammates. One of my favorite players in the league. Just a tough, physical player who can knock down threes. It's somebody you want on your squad.
His dad played in the NBA for a while.
That's right.
Portland leading by 3. Lillard outside. Aldridge, no luck. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Taking no time at all on that one. 21 points for LeBron.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers head coach was going over with his guys. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told his guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Batum, good.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And he is a persistent defender too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Matthews into the lane. He dishes it to Aldridge. Right side Aldridge. And off the glass. That one's good. Aldridge has got 10 points in just the second half. And the Heat call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
The Heat trail by 5. And Chalmers kicks to Bosch. Lopez with the steal. Matthews against Wade. 1:43 left in the game. Lillard, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the best at there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And here's Chalmers for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
1:10 left to play here in the fourth. And Matthews kicks to Aldridge. Haslam's there. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. Lillard misses. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. tries to save it. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. And Portland has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Puts up the baby hook. Shot is blocked. And now Chalmers pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Wade kicks to Haslem. And stolen by Aldridge. Lillard with it. Aldridge inside. Working on James. Another shot. And it's laid in by Aldridge. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Gets the bucket. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard outside. And so it's Portland winning this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan player of the game, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yes, I does that. What everybody trying to be now, I was that. They could never stop me. That's why I love rap. Been living the life, crazy ice. Swag, the gear, the bread, all the whips is a year ahead. I only fear the fed.